What's up guys, it's me Useless Girl and I'm back with a brand new playthrough series, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Yay! Despite the disastrous launch of this game a little bit more than a month ago, as of this recording, I was very curious about this game and knew I was going to play it since I already had Fallen Order waiting for me to finish Cyberpunk 2077. Both playthroughs are available on my channel if you would like to check them out. And since I burned through Fallen Order in record time, last evening I bought Survivor's Deluxe Edition. And it was bloody expensive for me, and my heart bled a bit. But you only live once, right? And I just couldn't wait for a sale. I mean, come on, I'm so hyped about Star Wars thanks to Fallen Order and watching Obi-Wan Kenobi and the third season of The Mandalorian on Disney Plus. So, yep. So here we are. The only things I had spoiled for myself about this game are the 20 or so minutes start and the few mechanics that I saw in tips and tricks kind of videos on YouTube because I just couldn't stop myself from checking those out a little bit. So the story will be new to me, and although I have a few suspicions, I was also happy to see that some of the characters from the previous game are back too. I'm curious to see how they built on Fallen Order in every meaning. I mean, from the gameplay to the world to the characters, blah blah blah. I think since it's a playthrough, it's needless to say that there will be all kinds of spoilers, but consider this your warning. Also, the pictures I will take will be available on my Tumblr account. I will leave a link in the description of each video. The pictures are free to use, just don't say that you made them because that's always a dick move. Alright, so as always I'm playing on my PS5 using the controller's microphone and my wireless headphones, so no fancy equipment or soundproof studio for this hobby gamer. Which means sorry in advance for the extra outside noises. And with all this out of the way, let's go, let's go, let's go! Okay, so far there were like just some control adjustments on my part, and there was like this little summary of the Fallen Order story, and as I see in the main menu, we can watch that again. So let's just start with that, and then we start the journey itself. So here we go.
The next generation of Jedi.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. No! Look at this, a lightsaber.
I was alone for a long time. I was scared that they'd find out who I was or what I was.
And you're not alone. Not anymore.
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal.
Get your lasers off my lunch!
I guess it's about time I find out who I am.
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid.
Marin, right?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters.
I know what it's like to lose everything.
Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors, we adapt.
The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands.
Life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward.
Execute Order 66.
Every Jedi faces the dark side.
We can build something different. Something better.
She'll sell you out too.
You can't stop the Empire!
I'm stronger now because of the pain.
Such hatred. Failure is not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight.
I will never forget. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
By the right of the Council, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight.
Remember, trust only in the Force.
So where to now?
I think this is like a really good little summary of the previous game, and I just love it that you can watch it after it initially starts when you fire up the game and do the basic adjustments or controls or whatever. So this is a big point. Let me just quickly show you all the controls, the settings. I love that they added the accessibility stuff. It really helps a lot of gamers, I think, to enjoy this game, and other games as well who live with this possibility. I really support it. So you can customize a lot of stuff here. What I did here to make it easier for me personally, it's just like a preference. I don't need this menu, thank God, but I know that some people can really use this and appreciate it more. But even you can, or anyone can find options here that can benefit them and make their gameplay more comfortable. So what I did here was I disabled fall damage, because when you fall and respawn and this is off, you will lose health. Shout out for Joe Raptor and his team's videos. He's like a super cool dude with lots of tips and tricks, videos about games. I've been following him for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. And also one of my Horizon Forbidden West pictures ended up at the end of one of his videos, so that was like a super cool moment for me as a hobby gamer, and that's why I use photo mode so much. Anyways, so you can, as you can see, you can do a lot of things here. I switched on navigation assist, which will show up on the map like this symbol where you have to go, but otherwise nothing too intrusive. And this toggle hold pull, I switched it on because it's easier that you just pull and don't have to keep your finger on the trigger. You just have to push it once, and it will be useful while solving puzzles. Okay, so what else? What else? If you are afraid of spiders, which I am, but just from the bigger ones, like the the ones that are like, I don't know, hairy and wow, okay, I'm not gonna go into that. Anyways, so this is cool. I don't know how this looks like, but this is cool that there's like an option for this. And also you can disable the human dismemberment effects, or but the cutscenes are usually not affected by these. I think these are like, I would like to have more options here, because the music was like super loud, the main menu music in my headphones while I was doing my intro, but we will see. And also, I don't know what this does, but it's worth checking out sometime, or watching a video about it, but it's cool. So yeah, there are a lot of accessibility stuff here. Of course, you can watch the or edit the controls. You can do all these stuff here as well. I think I switch this off because when I'm doing recording and the vibration of the controller is on, it is really loud in the recording, because obviously the microphone is right next to the triggers, well, kinda, and it's really annoying, I think, or distracting. I noticed that during my Horizon Forbidden West playthrough when I listened back or watched back my videos. So since then, I switch off the vibration of the controller. I don't really miss that, to be honest. Anyway, so you can do the usual stuff here. You can make it easier, the combat things as well, and some repeat from the accessibility menu here, as I noticed, like the fall damage, the navigation assist, blah blah blah. So yeah, there are really good stuff. I don't know, visuals, the performance mode, I don't remember. I know I've watched videos about this. I know that while using photo mode, the performance mode should be off. And when it's on, of course, the frame rate will um, be better. But first I want to check out how it looks when it's off. So for now it will stay like that. So you can do all this stuff here, hide the HUD, which is nice for some people who like to really immerse into a game without that stuff being around. But nowadays I think HUDs are not so clustered, so I don't mind them being visual. Yes. So, and these are music. I want to take that down a notch. I usually do that like 90%, because then the dialogue and other stuff are more less in the background, let's say that, or louder. Okay, so these are the stuff here, and you also have these extra stuff. This is like just whatever, EA, steal my data, I don't care. And the credits. Okay, so enough talking. Let's start the journey. We are going on story mode. I always play on story mode because, well, I'm interested in the story first and foremost, and I'm not such a good melee combat player, let's say that. I like stealth and long range kind of gameplay, so I know that there will be an option here to have like finally a quote unquote long range weapon in this game. But yeah, so story mode as always. But as you can see, it just affects the enemy aggression, incoming damage, and parrying time. So yeah, I'm like, cool. I can like switch this if I want to. Let's see, exploration settings, force interaction hints on. Display on screen button prompts that indicate which force ability is required for environmental puzzles can be turned on off at any time. That's nice. Navigation hints display an extra navigation beacon for puzzles and main objectives can be turned off. Blah blah blah. Dialogue line skipping. I switched this on just in case someone, I don't know, repeats him or herself. I don't know. I just like the option to be on. Okay, let's go. Seamless transition from menu to actual game or cinematics. As I said, I know like the first 20 minutes of this section. Hey Cal, long time no see. Well, I just saw him like 2 days ago, but music is already better than in the first one.
Sarah's on lockdown. State your business.
John.
Believe the rumors. A Jedi. And we brought him in alive.
The Senator is expecting us.
You're clear to move along. We want to keep the Senator waiting. Yeah. Wish you died like the rest of your kind, traitor.
And we are in the game.
So, where's the handoff?
Docs, this kind of deal is best done in the shadows.
Sure. But what's to stop the Senator from taking our prisoner and shoving us into a sky lane?
He needs to keep this quiet. That's right.
Sidestepping Inquisitors, one-upping Vader? The guy's playing a dangerous game.
So are we.
Wow, this shaking of Cal is interesting.
This way. We're taking a detour.
This is like beautiful. So much better than the previous game. A little bit reminds me of Cyberpunk.
I don't like it. Stick with the plan. We'll be fine. As long as I get paid.
I have rights, you know. Leave on your own or we take you in. We're citizens. You can't treat us like this. Yeah? Says who?
Level 2046 has seen better days. War's expensive. Someone's gotta pay for it. Hard enough to make ends meet in this galaxy.
Not according to the propaganda.
Pipe down, prisoner.
These are the bedrocks of the Empire. Yet how can we thrive when terrorists threaten your homes? We need your
Can't believe I'm about to meet a senator. These days he really shows his face in public. Good thing he's making an exception for us. Huh? We've got something that'll bring him favor with the Emperor. I see. They already scanned around the checkpoint.
Easy, officer. The senator's just making sure everything's on the level. Emperor off.
Attention. Level 2046 is now under curfew by order of Senator Sajon. Clear the streets and shelter in place until further notice. Security patrols will detain and incarcerate anyone who does not comply.
Get over here, Jedi.
The rest of you will stay here.
That wasn't the deal.
Deals change.
Not this one. I come along, or we walk.
Only you. The others must wait.
Terrorist.
You gonna let him call you that?
That's enough.
So where'd you find him?
Night market. He was trying to buy a crate of electroproton bombs from a Chagrin arms dealer.
How'd you make the arrest?
Jedi have to sleep, same as us.
When the senator gets a hold of you, you'll wish you were dead.
Always nice to meet a fan.
This way, Jedi.
Yeah.
Mind your business.
This is my business. The prisoner needs to be in mint condition.
The senator requested I bring the prisoner to him alive. He is breathing, isn't he?
Droids.
Is the district secure?
Yes, Senator.
It better be. Ada's dogs are always sniffing about. Jedi is a rare quarry these days. What else have you brought me? See that he is paid.
It's been a pleasure, Senator. Hope this isn't the last time we get to do business together.
The renegade Jedi Cal Kestis. You have made quite a name for yourself. Sabotaging weapons depots, disrupting supply lines, flaunting this for everyone to see. The failed coup on Norset. That was your doing, wasn't it?
What do you want, Senator? A confession? You already know I've been working with Saw Gerrera.
Before I deliver you to the Emperor, you will lead me to the remaining Jedi.
I can't. It's just me.
No use resisting. I'll find out one way or another. Sometimes all it takes is a speech. But in there, I have other tools at my disposal. Or maybe I'll just use this. Master's lightsaber. Jaro Tapal, a traitor like you. And to think one day our children will ask, what is this thing? This relic of a corrupt institution destroyed by its own arrogance.
Arrogance is a trap a lot of us fall into, Senator.
I'm sure the Emperor won't mind if I deliver you to him in pieces.
What? Did you really think you could capture me? You've got classified military intel stored on your yacht. And you just brought it right to me. Thanks, BD.
You'll burn for this.
That's mine.
Stop the Jedi!
Someone's down there!
Come and get it.
Attacking enemy!
Is that all you got, Senator? Come on out. We'll talk.
Okay, maybe I will have to... Maybe I have to go a little bit higher with the difficulty. We will see.
Now he comes to us.
Uh-oh.
It's coming a little hot. Oh, really hot! Hold on!
Oh no. Oh no.
It's okay. These things happen. We gotta get to that yacht. That was a close one, buddy. It's not your fault. Catch up with the yacht.
Oh, he's climbing faster, yes.
Call it in. What about the prisoner? Could be with the senator.
Indeed faster.
I want confirmation before the senator's comms are back online. See anything? Nothing yet. There should be an entire platoon on these docks by now. Maybe this is a coordinated attack. Yeah, maybe. What was that?
We gotta go.
Nothing.
There he is. Take him
You know.
Get him.
Ah, of course. Okay. Yeah, sure.
I can't open it. You don't have anything for it, do you?
But we can open this. Can we do the... Yes, we can do the double jump.
We gotta find that yacht before the Empire does.
Hey, boys. Nothing else here, right? Oh, love the slums. Wow. This is just beautiful. I'm curious, sorry. Activate photo mode. Ooh. Okay. Focal distance. We need this up. Up, up, up. Yes, this makes it so much better. And this is the max. I'm just gonna do this, guys. I love photo modes. I don't know about you. Oh, I can save the position. Nice. Okay, let's go. Let's check the filters. The filters were okay in the previous game. And I love that you can still do the strength or adjust the strength of these filters. That's all? Just 9? Okay, then we don't use any. Oh, finally, icons! Oh, I can also choose the placements. Nice. Okay, this will be ours. And let's put it down here. Okay, borders. Ooh. Nice. You can also play with the opacity, or I don't know how to say it in English. I miss the frames from the previous game, to be honest. Okay, not using any here. Spotlight. Okay, I don't think we can do that right now. But, oh! Okay. Lovely, lovely. He's like not too dark, so call BD1, friends, enemies. This is a much better photo mode, I think. Okay, I'm taking the picture and we are going. Nice. Okay, so, hey boys. Ooh, this.
Up here? You gonna disobey a direct command? I'm just saying, we've got jetpack troopers for this, don't we? It's a big district. They're doing general sweeps of the area. Our orders are to hold our ground and wait for backup. Yes, sir.
Bye. Hey.
Keep your position. I can take you
Bye.
out.
Okay, okay. We will work on that. Whoop. Oops. Woo!
Whatever intel the senators got stashed, I hope it's worth the risk. You never give up hope, do you, buddy?
He jumps further, I think. Okay, we are climbing that. Nothing else here, right? Always look into the corners. And now I have to press X to actually climb up on the ledge. In the previous game, you could do that like automatically. Come on, Cal, you can do it. Or not. He should be able to do it. I mean, come on. There you go. Whoa, what a flip! Show off. Well, this is good for this. I mean...
We can rest there.
And thankfully, the camera is not so up in his ass.
Let's stop.
Also, there was like this tip that when you encounter a new meditation point, you should always like enter it because it will become a fast travel point. So I will have, even if I don't do anything else, I will always stop to... I'm so happy that there are like fast travel points now, because in the previous game, the getting from A to B when B was like super far away from the Mantis, the ship, it was like a lot of backtracking and getting lost, and even if I got to like for example an elevator and called it, and the game said that the elevator can be called from this side at this point, then I was like super pissed because it took me like 40, well, not 40, like 20 minutes to get there, and then I was like, oh come on, another 20 minutes to get out of there. So it was like really time consuming when you are like hunting for like, I don't know, a missing collectible, and you missed it when you were like in that area for the first time, because usually there are like areas that are tied to certain abilities in the that you will get in the main storyline, and you will go back anyways, but then so yeah, it was frustrating sometimes. Anyways, so meditation points. Interacting with the meditation point will save the game and access several other game options. Resting at the meditation point will restore Cal's health and force, as well as respawning all enemies. Skill tree. Spend your skill point to learn lunging strike. Okay, so we can use rest or skills. Let's see the new tree. Survivor, lightsaber, force. Just let's take a quick look. Yeah. Okay, so we cannot see it. So, lightsaber. This is a single-handed one. I'm curious about the other stances, but I already know that I will probably play mostly with the double lightsaber. I really loved it in the previous game. Okay, so lunging strike. Hold triangle to perform a long-reaching thrust attack. Let's check it. Hold. Okay. Nice. Learning it. And aerial assault. Press triangle while in the air to attack straight down at a target below. I'm just curious. Let's just quickly check these out. Improved footwork. Lunging strike now reaches further. Cyclone Clash. Hold square after a basic attack to perform a powerful overhead swing. Hold L1 triangle for a stronger lightsaber throw that hits for more damage and moves a short distance through the target. I have a feeling that there will be like a lot of combinations I won't be able to remember, even if I unlock a skill. Usually I perform those accidentally in the heat of a fight. But you didn't hear that. Everything is intentional, of course, because I'm like a Jedi. I already finished a game as a Jedi, so that makes me a Jedi Knight. Okay, so aerial ace, triangle. Aerial assault does more damage and staggers enemies hit by hit. Okay, so this is this path that we checked. Twofold reflection. Press L1 just before contact to reflect up to 2 blaster projectiles in a row. Oh, this is useful. I love that you can do that in this game. Dash strike. Hold L1, then press triangle to dash and strike a target out of normal melee range. And aerial dash strike. Unlock the ability to perform dash strike while airborne. Okay. So for now, we can only check this section. The other are still locked. I don't need to rest. I have no damage. Okay. We are checking stuff. Is something up here? Oh, that's our way. Is something that way? We cannot slice that ore open yet. Or yes? Oh! Cool. But there's Echo.
Don't. I beg you. I fought in the war.
I doubt that. Now clear out. Senator's orders. Oh, that's it. Blast them.
Oh. Is this... That's... Okay. So something's in here. A chest. We need that chest. I'm just checking if there's anything else here. Oh, I love it. This is like super pretty. And it's... Okay, and I don't even need the performance mode, I think. Again, this is on PS5. And coming off hot from the Fallen Order game, which was like released in 2019. this is like such an improvement graphically. And of course, when you look at the game, I think graphical aspect the graphical aspect of it is so important, because even if a game is super cool in other ways like story or combat or whatever, the first thing you will see is how it looks like. And I really love how far video games came from the early days. Wow, this is like gorgeous. Patient switch. And love it that now BD1 didn't jump in. Like, this is like a new animation. Lovely. Switching things up. Okay. So, I'm the looting kind of gamer, and I check every corner. So, prepare for that if this is your first time
They say he's a Jedi. You're kidding, right?
on my channel.
Coruscant? He couldn't have gone far. Or he fled down level. Scum must have lost his mind.
Again, I love listening to these guys. Can I pull him down? Yes. Oh! Nice. What did you find? Squatter camp. And I love how you have like these little tidbits of information about the world or people or stuff. It's really cool. I usually don't read them out during my playthroughs, but these are like short and to the point. And I noticed that towards the end or the second half of Fallen Order, I kept just checking because I was curious. I hope it didn't bother people. Anyways, I'm talking a lot more during this recording. I'm just like stoked and so hyped about this, being able to play this game, even if I'm like super tired after work, but whatever. Squatter Camp, the underworld of Coruscant. Coruscant? I don't know. Is an croissant. Is an unforgiving place, but a refugee for the destitute and dispossessed. Hovels and camps in the streets and alleys are not uncommon, and a sign of the inequality that yet festers under the empire. And I believe that the left side, yes, that's obviously the English version of the stuff on the right side, yeah? I mean, this is cool. It's like Google Translate. Anyways, okay, sorry. I'm like babbling. Yeah, I see. That's our way. Just checking. Oh, what's that glitch? What was that? Ooh, just look at the detail on the floor. Love it. Wow. Okay. Aha! Whoa! Hey! Okay, I was just trying out the L2. Use the first force. Okay. That was R2. Sorry. Sorry. Just checking that way. Because sometimes you need to look back to find more treasure. Not in this case, of course. Holo map, unlock, we already used it, by the way. The holo map shows Cal's current location and the location of the main objective. The area containing the main objective is also highlighted in gold. Navigation. Yellow gateways lead to unexplored areas. Green elements indicate available pathways, while red elements are currently logged. You can change these colors in the accessibility settings. That's a really cool touch, I think. I will leave it like this, but if you have problems with colors, like color blindness and whatever, or switching up colors, that's like cool. And even if you just like don't like this setup, this is cool. Legends and collectibles. My joy and pain in the gaming world, because I always get like try to collect everything and then go on YouTube and watch guides when I cannot find something, and it's like a lot of time, but oh well, such is the life of a gamer who loves to loot. The legend triangle shows icons for other points of interest with filters that can be turned on and off. Nice. Collectibles, a square shows your progress for the current area. Let's check the map.
There's the yacht.
Okay.
Still drifting. That's the spirit, BD. We'll get it.
I don't know, through my headphones I still hear like his voice and dialogue is quieter than the rest of the game, so I will probably have to adjust the music and ambient voice or sound slide a little bit to the lower side. We only have one level. Okay, legend, locations, nice. L3. This is like a little hint box. Oh, we can like place beacons this time with X. Let's go a little bit, not that close. But I can now put, I should be able to put place beacon, maybe later. Yeah, usually I'm not meditation point. Cool. Alright, let's get going. This is where we came from. Let's do some. Oh, this is new.
I heard they make those out of strides. That's just a rumor. Fine. What about that noodle shop? Auger Alley's closed for business. Senator's got something. Come on!
Ah! Let's play. Come on. Ha! Yeah, they are too weak. In the previous game, I was on story mode and I needed like at least 2 hits to kill these guys. I'm curious, very curious, how this will be in this game when it comes to other types of enemies. So maybe I will have to like not the put the difficulty on a higher setting. I think I don't know what was the other one, Padawan, I think. Okay, this is like gorgeous. Just look at that. And since I talked so much during this video, I'm running out of time. Ooh, I love this lamp. So I'm running out of time, and this is a great part to stop the video. So I would do that. I would take another picture off camera here because this is like amazing. I love it. And this and the previous game both are great with huge background set pieces that are like gorgeous. I love it, and a lot of times you can like go there and explore as well. So, anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed just as much as I did this part, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. And if you did like it, please consider leaving a like, a comment. I would love to hear your thoughts about the game so far, and anything else. Ooh, I love how the camera zooms in. That's not me. And even please consider like subscribing if you want more content like this. I would really appreciate either option. So, hopefully, I will see you in the next one, as I said, as I wished. Anyways, goodbye and peace.